So I guess we're doing this morning. We just woke up. Kids are upstairs playing. Oh, this is not a good look. Drinking water and making coffee. Oh, Rainier's here. We're doing a day in our life. Hello. Hi. All right. I took all my vitamins. Drank my first glass of water. I'm on to my second. And now the girls are quietly playing, so I'm going to take a second to feel human. Just slightly more human. I just took 5 minutes to wash my face and brush my teeth. Let's make coffee. You look like you're praying.
I'm sleeping.
After morning coffee and morning stretches, we start school. So we take turns. Like Kaysen takes a kid, I take a kid, and we just do this rotation. And whoever is not working with either mom or daddy works with Bo. They try to do like educational activities, but sometimes they just play. It's fine too. So it's school time. All right, Rainier's very proud. She did her math the quickest, and she's always, because she's in 6th grade math, it normally takes her the longest, so she feels pretty good about herself. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, Kaysen's finishing up last rotation. What do we do next after school? Chores. Let's check on the chores. What are you working on? What did you spill on your shirt?
Oh, juice.
Oh, okay.
Scared me, and I'm working.
Are you working on the living room?
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Bo, what are you working on?
Pillows.
Are you putting pillows on the couches, making them look pretty? Where's Gunny at? Gunny. Let's go find Gunny and see what she's working on. Gunny. What are you working on? Okay, what else? What room? Why don't you work on the dining room, make it look perfect. I'm gonna go do laundry. I like to pick laundry as my chore because, y'all don't judge, we have not put our laundry away in a while. There's our stacks of laundry we've got to put away. And yes, that's more laundry that needs to be put away. This is like my hanging clothes, the girls' hanging clothes, the girls' folding clothes. It's a lot. This is where I hang stuff that's wet that needs to dry on its own. Anyway, the point is, behind all my hanging clothes, I have to shut that door so I can get back here easily because it swings in. So I have to keep the door shut. So I'm just like stuck here by myself. I listen to music, or I listen to a podcast or a book. Sometimes my little farm babies will be outside and they'll say hey to me. So I enjoy. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I enjoy laundry being my chore.
All right, so it's time to do the first of some of our farm chores. And we're gonna start with the new baby chicks. Now we're gonna go take care of the hoofed animals, all the furry ones. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret about my life. I don't spend most of my time working. I actually spend most of my time looking for the tools I need to work. This job should take me 5 minutes. Probably gonna be about 30 minutes before I'm done. All right, we've got our fence set up, our little electric net here. We have our solar battery charger that's gonna electrify this whole net. We have finally got our hoses running to our water right here. Now it's time to go get the animals. Good morning, everybody. New spot, fresh grass.
Very quick outfit of the day. Oh, these pants are cracking me up. I just bought them, so I wanted to wear them, but I mean, I know I'm short, but I put on my platforms and they're still too long, so I might change my pants before I go, but I thought they were fun. I like them. They're just very long, but I'm trying my hardest to get dressed every day. Makes me feel better, but it's hard when you're getting dressed for nothing. But I am going somewhere today, so it's a little easier. So I gotta package some stuff and then I'm headed out. Here. My post office is not open yet because they have what I call lazy hours, but anyway. I am going, I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but I am heading to a thrift store in close to me, like 15 minutes away. And I have lived here for 2 years, and every time I've ever driven by that thrift store, it's been closed. But I've had a lot of people say, have you gone there? It's amazing. It's so good. It's like this tiny little thrift store, I think run maybe by a church or like some church organization or something like that. But literally I have never driven by and it's been open. But I drove by Monday and it was like, no, now we're only open Wednesday through Friday. So like a few hours, 3 days a week. So I'm gonna go see what that thrift store has to offer because I am trying so hard to grow my Poshmark. Kason's off doing what he's doing. The girls are set. They're finishing their 1 hour lunch break. They love lunch break because they get to watch TV or play on their iPads. And then they have to do 20 more minutes of cleaning upstairs because they made a mess. And like I said, we have company coming. And then they have a project, like a group project they're working on. They have to present that this weekend. So they're trying to, what is today? Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably present it on Saturday. So they got 3 or 4 more days, but so they're going to spend a good hour or so working on that. And I told them in between they could play outside for an hour or so because it's a very nice day. So that's what we got going on. Let's go thrifting. Okay. I was in there for like 30 minutes or so. It's not huge. I did buy a few things. I spent $13 and got like 5 items. So let me show you what I got. So this was $1. This was like, if it wasn't $1, I wouldn't have bought it. It's a long maxi skirt. Look at the top. Isn't that cute? Tribal. There was so much by this brand. I've never heard of Tribal before. So I need to look into it, but $1 for this maxi skirt. So I thought that was worth a try because I thought it was really pretty. This is a like It's Jessica Simpson. But it was only $1, like a little cardigan with this beautiful like purple color. Let me get my bearings. Just like a little cardigan, and it just has like little ties at the bottom. Like cute. It was $1. All right, these were some wild cards. This is I love jackets and I love weird things. This was $3. Can you see that? Just like a little like linen jacket. The brand is, I said $3. I said Tom Tom. I don't know. I just thought it was really funky and cool and worth it. This, Free People, shockingly, new with tags. Just like a little lace top. It's not going to fit me. I think it's a size small. Yeah, it's a size small, but the back is kind of cute. So I'll sell it if the girls don't like it. But new with tags, and I paid $4 for that. And last thing, my last wild card. This reminded me of my mother-in-law, so I had to buy it. A little Asian button-up jacket. I just thought it was really pretty. Silk box, and it is very silky. So anyway, those are the 5 items I bought for $13. And like I said, I took some pictures, so when I do have service I can look up some other items. But honestly, it was very crowded, and most of the things in there were Chico's, White House Black Market, a lot of Travelers, no, Tribal, that I'd never heard of before. A lot of there was very stylish older lady things. And if you know where I live, there's a lot of stylish older ladies where I live. So maybe my Poshmark should turn into stylish old lady stuff. But anyway, heading back home to check on my girlies and see what they were up to. See, they had a list and a timeline to see how they are doing with their day. We do have dance later, so I'll be leaving to take the girls to dance soon. But I'm gonna go home and get some lunch. I eat lunch very late. I normally eat lunch around 2 or 3. That's just how my life works out. And normally this would be the time that I work out, and I went shopping instead. So maybe I'll go home and work out too. We'll see.
All right, I've been outside working for past couple hours doing all the stuff that we got to do outside. And this is usually the time the girls kind of after lunch get sort of free time, but no screens, no TVs. That's usually off all day. Right now, I think they're upstairs. They maybe have cleaned or cleaning, and possibly that I know they have some type of school projects that they've come up with on their own to work on. So let's go see what they're doing. What are y'all working on?
Our project's about pollution.
Cool. Midday music break. And now I'm gonna head down the road to the church to get some work done on that. All right, so here's a great example of how bad my ADD is. Those plants, look at that, just sticking out in the driveway, right across where we drive. I can't not trim that. All right, that's much better. You know, you can only drive past something that needs to be fixed so many times before you just finally have to stop and fix it.
Check on my boyfriend working on our church. Here's a sneak peek. back at my office. I just made myself some lunch. Ignore the mess. I've got to clean up my office soon. We've just been so busy. I am going to take a quick lunch break, download all the videos that I've worked on so far for today's like day in the life, get that on the computer so we can start editing. So that's where we're at. The girls are still upstairs working on their project. They told me they're almost done. They're ready to go outside and play for a little while longer. And Kayson's at the church working. Like I said earlier, we normally work out like, actually earlier than this. I normally work out when the kids are eating lunch, but it was just a crazy day. So I might work out by myself after lunch. I'm not in the mood today, but that's when you're really supposed to do it. So I'll probably do that next, but here we go. All right. Kayson just spent the past hour pulling stumps out of the ground, so he is exhausted. So he normally works out with me. I'm gonna work out by myself today. Just a quick arm, bicep, maybe a little bit of shoulder workout. Nothing crazy, just getting it done. So let's do that next. Done. Okay, it was 35-40 minute workout. Little this, little that. Anyway, I now have to get 2 girls ready for dance in 20 minutes. Kayson left to go back to the church to keep working. So I'm gonna see if Rainier will help me because it sounds like a lot of time, but it's not. So we made it to dance. It was a little dramatic. My workout lasted a little too long. We didn't have quite enough time to get ready, but we made it. Yes. Oh, we didn't put your hair up. We made it. All right, now to sit and list stuff on Poshmark while I wait for these 2 cuties in dance class.
How do you list stuff on Poshmark in the car?
I pre-took pictures. So I try to list at least 5 things every day, at least. That's my goal. And normally I like to take pictures and list at the same time, but I knew that I would have some time.
Mommy, can I buckle?
Yeah, you can unbuckle.
I can't.
So that's what we're gonna do. I guns in class. And Bo will watch a movie, hopefully.
All right, so this is my regular end of the day ritual. It's my gift to myself, however hard I've worked that day. I get to sit on my bus and I get to watch the sun go down every day.
All right, dance is done for both the cuties, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all have fun? So I listed a few items on Poshmark. I don't think I got to 5. We did a little bit of thrifting at Goodwill because it's in the same shopping center, so why not? So me and Bo bought a few good things, right?
Right.
And then what did we do, Gunny, while Bo was in class?
Go into the grocery store.
All right, so home and dinner, and then bed. All right, I don't know if I'm ending it here, but it's already been a long day. We have dinner, a little bit of relaxed time, maybe play outside and watch the sunset, and go to bed. Did you enjoy following along on our day? Were you surprised by anything? Was it boring? Was it exciting? It was kind of fun to like take you along, but it's just like that muscle memory of trying to remember to film. I'm not sure if this will be the end, but if it is, goodbye, and we'll see you next time.